Так.
Where are you off to so early, Henry?
Good morning.
Все. Весь диалог.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Why is this all sticky?
Не понял. Ау. Ну давай.
Järjekti sämätek! Kibaszott szalzabáló!
Крепкий какой.
Szétrúgjuk a seggeteket! Kurva életben!
Следующий. Это тоже не такой крепкий. Беспалевный вы, конечно. Киевский шлем, нифига. Чужеземный шлем необычной формы. Такие носят половецкие всадники из восточных степей. Интересно, как выглядит. Рубящее +1. Интересно, кстати, посмотреть. Охотничий тесак. Не. Спасибо, не надо. Непутевые какие-то. Офигеть вы коптите, конечно.
knows what the summer will bring. What with the bloody war and everything.
Так, кузня, может, что тут есть?
There's anything to harvest at all.
We have to... Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
So, how's your work coming along?
What's it to you? Get lost before I pull your tongue out with a pair of tongs.
Kiss my arse.
Farewell, good sir.
Это что за диалоги такие?
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Я его знаю или что?
Greetings, blacksmith. How's it going?
What can I say? It's all shit. I'm getting old, and my hammer feels heavier with every passing day. But my apprentice Matthias, on the other hand, that lad could outdo many a fancy weaponsmith. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Ну, допустим.
Pretty good work. For a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face? You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and I'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Do you take the bet or not?
Пыли, ну давай.
I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
Сейчас я вам покажу. Охотничий же. Сковать тесак. Охотничий тесак, да.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No. And nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Halfway there. It'll be done in no time.
Изич. Качество 3. 4-го у меня нету. Где? Ну, дальше что? А что за херня-то?
Yeah, that'll do. I say, that'll do.
Ой, его можно перековать. Толицкая сталь нужна. Интересно. А чё, блядь, квест-то не идет? Упыри, вы меня обмануть решили?
Show me your wares.
Странно. М. Неплохо. Мгм. Все равно неплохо. Так, косарь. Хм.
I was glad to be of help to you. Good.
What do you have for sale?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Что делать-то? Так я уже сковал. Чё вы мне не засчитали, тесак? Херня какая-то.
Fucking steel.
Ладно. Стой, что ты там начал ковать? Меч, сука, для состязания. Падла так какая. Ладно. Я ж сковал тесак. Зачем мне какой-то меч для состязания, бля? Бесит. Ладно.
Well, I'm about half done.
Качество 3. Хорошо.
I brought you the hunting sword.
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right. Thanks for the advice. Can we get on with our bet?
All right, all right. Wait here. I'll go and fetch Matthias, and we'll see which one of you is the better blacksmith. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, master.
Одинаково.
Let's see here. That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kutna-Gora, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly, master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me? You might end up losing your head as well as your sword.
All right, calm down, mate.
We don't want any trouble.
I knew I must have misheard you. You said you were giving me your sword, and with pleasure, didn't you?
You can shove it for all I care.
A good day to you, too. And if you ever feel like holding another contest like this, I'd love to take part.
Выскочка. Так, все круто. Я хочу меч свой перековать.
careful not to ruin it.
Так, блядь, что за херня? Кто чесаки?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I fucked this one up beyond repair.
В смысле? Первый раз такая херня.
God be with you.
It'll be done in no time. Sakra. I'm doing something wrong.
В смысле не то делаю? Что началось-то, блин?
I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up.
Что ты там напортачил, так и не понял.
God be with you.
Greetings to you, friend.
Перековал меч, который долго искал. Перекованный меч. Братцы, какая была и в чем прикол?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Ну,
Show me your wares.
блядь.
What do you have for sale? I need something repaired.
Ну что так дорого?
What do you have for sale?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Когда я успел столько потратить? Интересно, теперь все хуже стану в разы, да?
What do you have for sale?
I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
Ну ладно, пусть будет так. Заодно перековали меч. Отлично.
One little song. Hey, I'd like a word.
Ах ты, разговорчивый, блядь.
Enough. I give up.
В смысле, enough?
Defend yourself! This isn't over!
Ах ты, тихо. Красавчик. Блядь, расслабился, пропустил в конце. На продажу. Так, что-то не понял.
Come here.
Идти ту дорогу. Тут территория, там город, тут какая-то крепость. Так далеко.
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I promised his wife I'd pray at his grave, so his soul would be at peace.
So his soul would be at peace, eh?
Exactly.
A bit late for that. His soul is burning in hell.
Oh? Why do you think so?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
Don't you try to oppose me. You understand? I haven't lost my temper yet, but if I do, it'll be you that ends up in one of these graves.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to upset you. I'm just trying to keep things in order here. I don't want any trouble.
Where's that grave?
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried, so I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Thanks.
Задание в полях. Здесь кладбище, я так понимаю. Так, возле ива.
That looks fresh. Oh shit! It's him. Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
Обратно закопать нельзя. Так, ну сразу я не повезу. Поехали в Кутна-Гору. Седлецкий монастырь. О, в воде.
Did you hear what happened? A recruiter from Sigismund's army camp came through here. Not again.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
В смысле, у меня грязная одежда. Ну ладно.
God grant you health.
Greetings.
Кутна-Гора. Что меня даже не тормознул никто. Ну, вот это я понимаю, город. Вот это, ну, вот это я понимаю, город. Охренеть можно. У меня только одна ассоциация, это вот Архалос. Плюс-минус такая же застройка была.
Nice and slow.
Стоп, давай здесь. Давай без этого, без выебов.
We've got enough pictures. Fine pictures. Just come.
Так, поставим нож, надо ехать. Пройтись.
Good day to you.
Come and take your pick.
Big, strong pots. Pots here.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all. Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Look upon all
Jugs
the
here,
wealth
big and
they
small. Jugs for
They
sale.
stole the vile loot of a merchant
Ah.
tarmac and defiled it with songs that no
Michael?
decent soul should
What are you
ever
doing here?
have to hear.
El Ninja-
Just listen to the names of these abominations. Brothers
Yes?
in booze.
What is this about?
Anna's tiny tits. Give her some liquor to get in her knickers. Pork. How I love to pork. A pussy purring in my tree, sitting in my dripping. Mia vulva, mia maxima vulva. St. Anne's lovely palm. Lord, have mercy on me. And finally, every beaver needs a nice log. And what did they do when our good folk could no longer suffer their vulgarity? Why, they picked a fight in the Emperor Charles Inn. The one by the name of Michael hid under a table and stabbed people in the ankles with a knife while his accomplice, George,
Беспредельщик.
tankards over their heads. But weeds like them won't find purchase on our patch. The guards dispersed the ruckus and gave these two ne'er-do-wells a caning on the spot. Now they'll be pilloried until their bellies growl in hunger as a warning to other scoundrels.
Michael? What are you doing here?
Un'ingiustizia. You're the one who should be locked up.
Chin up, my friend. They say you make your greatest art when you're at your lowest.
Rub ashes on my humble head. Scar my ass with filthy belts. Remember clearly what I said, that you can go and fuck yourself.
How did you end up here?
It's your fault. Some merchant saw our loot and started yelling that we stole it.
Это упырь.
I tried to calm him, but he took the pearls I was regaling him with and dashed them to pieces. So George punched him in the face.
Maybe I can get you out of here when no one's looking.
Ah, freedom. You belong to me once more, freedom. To sin is human, to forgive divine. So may God forgive you all for being such pricks.
George, is that you?
Henry, don't even look at me.
What exactly happened to you?
It's your fault. Why the fuck didn't you tell us the loot was stolen?
You didn't ask.
You arsehole. Your mother was a toothless cow who suckled you on pus and piss.
What if I released you? Can you make a run for it?
My legs are stiff as wood, but I won't let you down. I will not give you up. You see him, everybody? It was him. He's the one who stole the loot.
Mugs for sale. Here.
Это где это, блядь, шоудиво?
Jugs here, big and small. Jugs for sale.
It happens. Which way you going next?
Here you go. Take it.
Жуй, молча.
Buy 2 pots.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Это ратуша, да?
Come and take your pick. New wares? Nah, it's a girl. But she came out all hairy, with a black lamb.
That can happen. My younger brother was as hairy as he's...
Tarry a while, young man, and answer me one question. Are you truly happy in your life?
Aye, I'm pretty happy.
Huh. And you're clearly also bursting with blissful ignorance. How delightful. Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness, only between salvation and damnation. Happiness and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings, delusions that pale in comparison to eternity. Tell me, what path have you chosen in life?
I seek to find peaceful solutions, so that as many people as possible can benefit from them. But mostly me, of course.
A master of words, versed in the intricacies of politics, scheming under the cloak of darkness.
Something like that.
The echoes of all beautiful words will one day be silenced. What if I told you only one path leads to eternal salvation? A path destined for those who see the light, who understand. The path of true faith, divine love, and unending humility. And that is a path you too, my young friend, can follow.
What should I do?
Renounce your life of sin and accept Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, according to his teachings, unreservedly and unconditionally. Christ must enter your soul, fill it to the brim. Hell is approaching, and time is running out. Repent and pray, young man. Step forth onto the path towards salvation.
Why am I wasting my time on a madman like you?
A madman? Huh. Many have called me mad, as they did Jesus. But I stand by my truth. You too may one day see the truth, and you'll remember my words. I must be off now, young man. May God be with you, and the best of luck on your path, whatever it may be.
God be with you too.
All from the finest leather.
Honey pies. Pies like no other.
Wonderful day for
Melt
a wonderful
tongue
bird.
like butter.
Fine wares. Come and take your...
Пес, отвали. Хера тут цены, конечно.
I'm glad you. Found what you were looking for, sir.
Hat, tools, quality tools, sheet metal, chains here, iron.
Щитовик. Богатый торговец.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
До 2000 опять поднял, блин. Арбалет бы продать кому.
Knives, knives for sale, iron and steel, all quality pieces.
Last chart, the finest five wares, thin bowls, strong pots, inexpensive but high quality.
I was just about to close up shop. You got here just in time.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Красота. У меня только с желтым, а тут с красным. Прикольно.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Would you repair a few?
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
I wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh?
Well, sure. God, you
Блин, заново все вешать.
Welcome! You're here just in time. I was getting ready to close up shop.
Что вы говорите-то?
Good afternoon.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Опять сравнивается не с тем, чем надо. Отлично.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Кто ты, воин? Дровосек я. Вот он, видишь, в город выбрался наконец-то. Здорово, Зевс. Так, где ты здесь искать это?
Him? But he was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing.
Of course not. We men just gotta stick together.
Next thing you know,
Вот оно. Стой.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just about him. I got a job in an alehouse, and I must have heard all the gossip about this sinful city. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Well, working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
And you reckon it's definitely Liechtenstein?
Might be, might not. But Liechtenstein is rich, and he's supposed to be spying here, so it could well be him. And we've got to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Oh, that's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Дыра, вол, дыра в камне, дыра в этой в скале.
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kutna-Gora?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Эта твоя замечательная игра скоро закончится. Не знаю, Зевс, не знаю. Вполне может быть, а может и нет. Ага, недалеко. Статуя.
Stores closing. Last chance.
Красота. О, можно помыться чутка. Ай. Спасибо.
Nobody gives a shit about your drivel. You think I'm scared of you?
Зашибись.
If you're gonna yell at each other, do it somewhere else. I'll get you.
Начинается.
Ah, for Christ's sake!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
We'll finish this quickly. Oh, fuck. Now you're for it, you shit.
Нормально у вас тут.
My respect.
The service might be a bit slow here.
Где-то, видать, прислуживает неспешно.
How can I help you today, friend?
What's new in the city?
From what I heard, not far from here, in the hop rink, some woman is repairing a building that used to be a bathhouse.
Do you know her?
Not at all. I just heard about it. But give it a try if you'd like. Maybe it'll be worth your while. Oh, there was this bloke here dressed really fancy. Johann Parler by name. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse hasn't stood here since the creation of the world. Although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
Балабол.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Так. Очень сложно.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
Ah, I reckon I see now.
Grand.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the cat's poles there are on my heels. They've done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint. Only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like...
One of ours from
Зачехлил.
Well, that's another story. Our doors is always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No, but there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd, seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the big bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand.
Лихие ребятки тут собираются, ладно. Пьяные стражники гуляют. Это корчма.
I'll be with you, sir.
Apparently, the city council...
Ляпота.
God bless you, sir.
May God give you health, sir.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Это чё? Тоже корчма.
What's new around here?
Well, I've heard Schwertmeister Nicholas complaining about some Wettstreit. That is, some unfair competition, if you understand me. It seems some new Schwertmeister came from Frankfurt, and they are hanging around the Merchants' Street and making Ärger. But I do not know anything more about it. Und das war alles.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Ни хера непонятно, что он рассказал, ну ладно.
purify us all.
Нос зачесался. Непонятно, где здесь вход, ну ладно. Тю-тю-тю-тю. Заплутал.
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
Crazy?
If anyone wants to
Why
take
would I
the
dob
odd
you in?
stone to repair his own
Just
house,
drop it, will you?
he may do so. There's no rush, is there?
Что здесь закрыто?
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Excuse me.
Дерется кто-то.
You won't get me.
Как туда попасть?
I like to pick mushrooms. And they ate them all up, eh?
You read, kidder.
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
Goatskin. I've heard of him, aye. But he don't come to our tavern, that's for sure. We ain't no saints, literally. But we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
He's a rotten swine. And you gave it
You
up
said he's
without
not
a
interested in you.
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yakkers always leave the tavern with nowt in our purses. He won't get nothing from us. And besides, you wouldn't want to piss off a drunk yakker, kidder. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutsche merchant. There's more glint in it.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs round this area, and the word is he's got some wench at the bathhouse in Hradec Quarter.
We're not going to
Round the corner from here.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like her name?
Nah, I just heard about her. It's raj as fuck. Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lassies round here are the canniest. Main ones divin' walk in the baths like.
That's all I need to know. Thanks. You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
What do you want me to do?
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonies.
Yakkers? Striped Tonys?
Aye. There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yakkers, miners, who I'll think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble. Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a grand pitman's shoot fest.
Shoot fest? like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
This Anthony is another minor.
He's no bloody minor. Saint Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stang.
On your what?
On what standard? Like on a pole.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the All Saints shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad. And they're now to show for it.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. The church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Radic Fortress Gate.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and I'll gild it at the top.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foifrid, but be careful. That foreman bringer theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Good day.
Так, ладно.
God be with you, neighbour.
Greetings.
What do you need, sir?
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a paying job, you'll have to look elsewhere.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yackers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin, then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Radic Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Так, сейчас я подойду. Так, время сказок.
Good day, sir.
A cut and a shave, please.
Так. Это вообще пентюх был. Зашибись, можно ходить лысым. Образец отца. Что? Еще оставляем это. Тараса Бульба похож все на. Не нравятся мне эти бороды.
Can't appreciate my art. That's your problem.
Мясистая Манька.
Good evening. What do you need?
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to, from all over the place, but mainly Lausitz. But there aren't so many these days, unfortunately.
How come?
I don't know, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. There's one German here right now, as it happens. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin, so I ain't telling you this for nothing. My friend.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Ой, Мария, господи.
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
No thanks.
Suit yourself, handsome. Your loss. And have a pleasant evening.
I want to drink.
How can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
Oh, that's nothing to do with you.
Listen here. Ain't you and him mixed up together?
Do me a favour. What do you take me for?
All right.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Интересно.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
Of course. He's playing dice, like every evening. I don't know why he comes here of all places. All he cares about is drink and dice.
Сообщник, походу.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your goatskin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
Ладно, значит.
Du,
Thanks for the
komm
herbal brew
her.
you sent me.
Willst du was trinken?
Christ! Pardon me.
Huh?
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
А, вот он. Это мне и нужен.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin, and the innkeeper said you want to find him too.
You're damn right I do. That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was? Books?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the scribe. And don't forget to tell him I sent you.
Right you are. Now, about that Goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Have you ever seen him up close? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Like any other tramp. filthy and disgusting. And he's got a dent in his head the nippers could use for a game of marbles. I reckon that's where his wits fell out. And he's hardly got any teeth. But what would you expect?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right?
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich, von Skalitz.
I'm Udo, from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
Let's play some dice.
Ja, sehr gut.
We'd be together after death. You don't care about us.
Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen.
Anyway, we could have been together in this life too. You'll go to confession and donate some money to the church. Got that? Or I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself and on this shelf. All right.
Gutes Spiel, Mann.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
No thanks. I've had enough.
Pah. Trinken. I want...
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Tauberbischofsheim. Bitte?
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld. Everyone here wants my Holz.
Hulls?
Holz. Wood.
You bring wood here?
Ja. But not just any wood. Rare. Exotisch. For decoration. Decoration.
I didn't expect to meet a German who sells wood.
There. You see? Neither did I.
Do you know a goat skin?
Ein gutes Kind? A good child? Yes. I have 5 at home.
No. Goat skin.
Ah, yeah. I know one merchant. Very good leader.
That's not what I'm looking for. Let's play some dice.
Ja, sehr gut. Erfolg, Heinrich.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
Let's drink. To your health and mine. Hey, dearie. Come and have
You're
a
always
sip.
welcome here, noble sir. Say thumb.
Thumb?
I'll give you some sweet nectar.
Stick it up your bum.
Genius.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I wish you well.
Oh,
Hey, handsome.
God be
Come and
with
have a
you.
drink. Let's drink.
God be with you,
To your health and mine.
Here.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Come on, come and have a
Mein Gott! Your turn.
Christ! What's the hold-up?
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
Why not?
Ah, let us do it.
Swig, sweetheart. Come on.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones.
Then I'll have a sip of you. I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more. Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Come on.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Then I'll have a sip of you. Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Das ist nicht möglich.
Scheiße. You took my last groschen. Oh, well. I will have to go nach Hause.
A game is a game.
Ja, ja. Gute Nacht.
One beer.
Come on. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
Einbrosset, einbrosset.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Einbrosset, einbrosset.
Your service, sir.
Zur Gemütlichkeit. Einbrosset, einbrosset. Zur Gemütlichkeit.
Come here, boy.
Einbrosset, einbrosset.
Here you go. Take it.
Zur Gemütlichkeit. Ich bin drunk.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Zicke, zacke, zicke, zacke. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Ich bin drunk. Kutna-Gora. Kutna-Gora. What a lovely city. Prost!
Fuck, man.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Kutna-Gora. Flüge hoch! Einbrosset, einbrosset, zur Gemütlichkeit.
Bring me something to eat.
Einbrosset, einbrosset, zur Gemütlichkeit.
At your service, sir.
You know how I went mushroom hunting the other day?
Zacke,
I brought home a whole
hoi,
basket of
hoi,
raw
hoi.
cider. After all that rain, they must have been growing like...
Ich bin
like
drunk.
mushrooms. That they were. Penny bonds, parasols, blushers, a few orange caps, and also these small pointy ones. Over by that...
Love. Ich bin drunk.
All right, minor Freunde. Hand over the geld and I won't...
hurt you.
What?
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Yeah. Danke.
This is some mix-up. I wasn't going to rob him, honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel on his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? Who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good,
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm going to lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like... I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out.
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
So you're telling me you don't even have the map?
No, but I know where it is, like. I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Christ, what a load of guff. If I don't find anything, watch out for me.
Don't worry, you look like you know what's what and that. I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
May God give you health.
How's life been treating you anyways?
What can I tell you?
Always welcome here, noble sir.
Because there are monsters among us! Godless swine in human form who can't wait till our city plunges into the flames of hell! And who am I talking about? You know them only too well. Like Satan himself, they lurk in their holes.
mess. Who brought it all in here? Finally! Here it is. Just have to be careful with the lock. Sacra. It's suspiciously quiet there. Well, we'll see.
Kibble, are you playing or kipping?
Aye, aye, just a moment.
You're taking your time, but you've got a hoping boy for the stand, so spin it round a bit, man, why don't you?
That's none of your fucking business, sheep eyes.
Hey, it's my chink too, though. Who'd have said you'd snaffle it right under old Buzz's nose?
Sheep Eyes is right. You lucked out there.
And the Stripes are right fucked. Without their Tony, they won't show up at the Miners' Fair. We have the shoot fest in our pocket, eh?
Ja, natürlich.
Hey, what's that Doylem doing here?
If you're the leader of the Saints, I've come to see you.
Herrgott, how'd you get in here, horse son? Go back to where you came from.
Now, let me explain. I'm here in a matter of faith.
What are you blethering about? Are you some kind of priest?
I'm looking for Saint Anthony. And something tells me that I'm in the right place. I can offer you a good deal.
Ah, I see. So the Stripes sent a new yakka for this thing, did they? Well, there will be none of that. Get lost and tell Flach to go fuck himself.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
I don't care what your deal is with the Tonys. I just want to make Vlach pay. That idiot gave me an advance, and I'm fine with giving it all to you. Then I'll get the rest out of him anyway.
Herrgott, you're not like them Stripes. This is a whole new tune. But I don't have that stang anymore. I sold it to Hensel.
And who the hell is that?
You've been getting answers for free, but for any more, you'll have to pay.
Fine. I'll pay you. Here you go. Now, where's this Hensel?
How should I, Ken? He's definitely not in the city.
Oh, damn it, what are you blabbering about?
He left towards Prague. I reckon he'll be somewhere near Bilani.
What, you couldn't have told me that before? Ah, fine then. Goodbye.
Bugger off, and thanks for the coin, Doylem. Just stroll around here without so much as a buy your leaf. Well, are you going?
Nice and slow.
Gah!
God bless.
Quick! Quick! Go! Quick!
What do you want?
So, this is the road to Billany. Now just to find Hensel and that damn stag. Could this have fallen out of the cart? That blood is absolutely fresh. I'll look further along this path. Interesting. A heavily loaded car recently passed this way, but why did it leave the road? An abandoned cart. Those robbers couldn't have got far. Of course. The cart's empty, the horse nowhere to be seen. Just a harness. And a trail of blood over here. Where does it lead? This'll probably be poor old Hensel. They didn't even bury him, the swine. And the main thing is, they took that damn standard.
Oh, nice view. You can see that mill over there from here. Could that mill be hiding something? I'll take a closer look.
You're a dead man! Alert! Alert! Hey! Take him from the side!
We're gonna get you, you arson! Do it! Do you, you cunt!
You never saw that coming!
Oh. I'm all yours! That was something!
Beat you to a bloody fucker!
Do it!
And you'll get another right away!
Thanks. Thanks, lad.
The good Lord himself sent you to us.
You can rest easy. The ones outside are dead.
Fucking bastards! Filthy scum!
They attacked you.
Oh, God heard our prayers. But what about Vashek?
My son and 2 hired hands stood up to them.
I'm sorry.
Mother Mary, what will we do? They killed him. They killed them all. God, my God.
What's your name? I've never seen you here.
I'm Henry. Just passing through.
God be with you. You're welcome to stop by any time. I'd be happy to teach you a few things.
See you later, my friend.
If a guard sees you sneaking around without a torch, she'll be in trouble. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
My God, the mill hands. Oh, they've been chopped to bits. You said you could teach me something useful.
Aye, I did say that. I just don't know if I pegged you right.
What are you talking about?
Well, I hope you see the difference between robbing someone or murdering them.
I understand. I have no problem with thievery.
In that case, we understand each other, lad. The rich will still be rich, and the children of the poor people will at least have something to fill their bellies. Am I right?
So you'll teach me a few thieving tricks?
For a few groschen, certainly. What is it you'd like to learn?
Do you know anything about alchemy by any chance?
Not much, but I can give you a bit of advice. Let's get started. What the... I thought I closed... You've no business here.
What?
Next time, don't come in here without permission.
I think I've changed my mind. I'd like to learn about the thieves' craft.
I understand. I buy and the rich will still be rich.
So you'll teach me
for a few grosh. What are you interested?
Poor girl. They raped her and then strangled her. There now.
Right now.
Szép találom! Nem kellett volna beleütni az orrodba.
Ha! Szép találat!
Gyerünk ki, szemeték! Szép találom!
Te fasz! Kivelezünk téged!
Veled egy szempillantás alatt kész leszek.
God bless.
I've come about your St. Anthony.
Aye? How'd it go? Have you got our stang?
Aye. I got it back. Here's your Anthony in all his glory.
By Christ, it really is our Tony. A little scratched here and there, but in one piece. You helped us out a lot, Henry. The Pitman Shoot Fest will be in a few days, and we'd have had a right basin without it.
Yeah. It was none too easy, I can tell you.
You saved the good name of our St. Anthony pit. Here's the foy we promised. You handled it well.
Glad to be of help. The next time, keep old Tony well locked up.
Thanks. Come by sometime. You're always welcome on our table, bonny lad. God be with you. God bless you, sir.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Greetings.
I've traveled the whole world,
Same to
and
you.
now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, no fresh.
God be with you, neighbor.
Be careful. It isn't safe around.
We've got enough for everyone.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings.
Ein Bier bitte.
Good day to you, sir. What do you need, sir?
What do you have for sale?
Happy to be of service, sir.
The finest.
Was möchtest du?
Show me your wares.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Quality tools, sheet metal, tape, nails, iron, steel. Do your shopping. Yeah, and you're in the clear.
Vegetables, mushrooms. Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
God do it. Safe travels.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Easy, good horse.
Oh, people, show mercy.
Did you get it sorted out?
Shalom, Deutsche.
Dank.
Hey, listen. Say thumb.
Huh? Thumb?
Stick it up your bum.
What do you want, Goy?
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a Goy want here?
What do you think Goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a Goy as I am.
Good one. A Goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Well, if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star, and that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about, then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say you want to join them. Do not worry. They will not check if you are circumcised.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
Was ihr wünschen, Far? Mein Herr, take your pick. Whatever you like.
I'll have a look at the wares.
What can you do? Sei gesund, sir.